Good morning, y'all. It is 3:45. We are waiting on a ride right now. As soon as it gets here, we're going to be headed to the airport. And today, we are heading to Belize. Can't wait. Got a lot of pretty fun stuff planned. Got a lot of fishing we're going to do down there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get my things together. Get ready to get out of here.
Most of the time.
So we are in Belize City right now. A lot of traveling, a lot of flying. We got Cheney up here co-piloting the flight that's going to go into San Pedro, where we're going to be at for the next 5 days. So pretty cool right there. We are pumped up, ready to get there. All right, y'all, well, we have finally made it to our villa here in San Pedro. There's only one problem. These are my bags, 1 and 2. I ain't got no rods. Supposedly they are on another flight on the way here. Hopefully we'll get a hold of those. If not, we're gonna go to a fishing shop and pick us some up. That's not gonna keep us from fishing here, but we're gonna go ahead and get settled in, probably go down, get us a drink, get us some food. And the fishing is gonna start first thing in the morning. Good morning, y'all. It is our first full day here in Belize. Y'all check this out. Look at that beautiful sunrise getting ready to happen right there over the water. This is our villa right here. This is where we're staying. We walk out and there's the sunrise. So awesome. We are getting ready now to head out, do a little bit of fishing. I still have not got my rods yet. I've gotten word that they should be here around 8 o'clock this morning. Rusty's got a couple of fly rods, so I'm gonna use one of his this morning. We're gonna go around, hopefully try to find us some bonefish, maybe permit, tarpon. I don't know what we're gonna get into. We're gonna explore around a little bit, take y'all with us. Let's see what we find. All right, y'all, we have made it to our spot. We came out here. This is a restaurant called Rum Dog here in San Pedro. We came here to eat dinner last night and we saw some giant bonefish swimming around these docks. So that is gonna be our starting point. I think we're just gonna kind of hop in the water, wade around. And yeah, I don't think y'all have ever seen me throw a fly rod on the channel. It's not something that I do a lot of. So, y'all might see some Guggen stuff happening here, but we're gonna give it a shot, see if we can get us one. You think they're permit?
No, they're tarpon. Look, see them right there? Way out there?
Yep. Too far for you to get?
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one right here. No. No, dude. Look at the tarpon. Oh my gosh. Ate the fly. He got it. He's on it. He ate it. Eat it. Did you see him come up and eat it, dude? He investigated it or something. Look at all the freaking tarpon, dude. With a 6 weight.
You want me to go back and get my 10 weight?
I don't know what to do.
They might eat a bait fish pattern.
All right, well, we walked all up and down these docks around here. Did not see a whole lot except for that one good stool of tarpon. Saw a couple little bonefish. Obviously didn't hook anything. Hopefully my rods are at the airport. We're gonna run to the airport, check on those, and then we're gonna hit another spot a little bit later on. And there it is. We finally got eyes on our rods. All right, we got the tools of the trade. All right, well, we finally got our gear packed out, ready to go. We just got an ultralight set up with some bugs, bonefish jigs right here. Got a bunch of turtle grass around us, so we're gonna make some cast out, just blind cast around. And we're gonna keep sighting. Rusty saw some fly fish around this dock early on, and we're gonna see how it goes. We don't find anything here, we're gonna head up to an area. I just hooked one right there. Yep, right there, tiny one. Jeez Louise, we just hooked the bonefish, y'all. Oh, that was like my second or third cast. But yeah, we're gonna fish here for a minute, and then we're gonna head up to Secret Beach, which is an area that a lot of people have told us about. Should be a good time. Y'all, we just spotted a tarpon in this roadside ditch right here. Good morning, y'all. So it is actually our final day to fish here in Belize. I don't know how much I'm gonna show y'all from the other days. Rusty and I have been DIYing it. We refuse to get a guide. I don't know, there's something about going to a place and trying to figure it out. I don't know, there's a satisfaction type kind of thing that goes with that, but it has been really, really tough on us. We're going to go this morning down here to this one dock where we've seen tarpon, barracuda, all sorts of other stuff. We've caught a couple of species, caught a yellowtail snapper, caught a little tiny jack, caught a barracuda, and I don't know what else we've got off of it, but we got a lot of tiny little species. We have seen a lot of tarpon there every time that we've been there, so that's where we're gonna hang out this morning. Hopefully I can catch some fish to be able to bring y'all a video, because it has been really, really tough. Anyways, I'm gonna stop yapping. We're gonna walk out here. We're gonna get on it. All right, so this is the dock. Oh, there they are right there. There's a tarpon. We just pulled up. We got tarpon right out in front of us. We've seen them here every morning. Let's see if I can see which direction they're traveling. I don't see them now. Come on, pop back up. I'm just gonna kind of throw in that general direction. Oh, there they go. Fish on. Come here. There we go. First fish of the morning. That joker charged it. Y'all check that out right there. That was so fun. I mean, that guy came out of nowhere. Hook just pulled out. That's good. Now I don't have to mess with those teeth. All right, well, this is our biggest barracuda of the trip. And these guys are just absolutely everywhere down here in Belize. We can see barracuda down here. Rusty actually caught a bonefish on a fly and had a barracuda come and take his bonefish from him. So cool. Awesome little fish. See you later, dude. We've actually seen some giant barracuda cruise through. I'm talking about some that are like, I don't know, at least 3 footers, it seemed like. But that definitely is not the targeted species. Mainly looking for those tarpon. I got the setup that's ready for them whenever they run through. They'll be back around. When we first popped up, saw a couple of them in that corner, and I have confidence that they're gonna ease back through this morning. Giant ray, massive ray coming through the dock. All right, we're gonna go ahead and leave this spot. We might come back here a little bit later on. We're gonna go ahead, head down, explore some canals. We have seen some tarpon and bonefish in some canals, so we're gonna go down there, hopefully see some. Got him. All right, well. All right, well, that is our first oyster. Throw it in here on these ditches for tarpon. I believe that's called an oyster. Y'all help me out. Y'all help me out with the species right there. I believe that is called an oyster. We did hook him in the gills. I think he's gonna be all right though. He swam off. There he goes. Yeah, pulled up over here, saw a little tarpon, and that guy came and was chasing down my swim bait. Happened to get a little hook in him. Did lose sight of that tarpon. These fish are extremely hard to catch. There he is right there. I got my eyes on him. Got a tarpon right in front of us. He's not a big one. It's just getting these guys to eat. Man, that water's so clear. And they don't look like they're very curious eaters. Oh, I had him. Got him. Oh, I hooked 2 of them on 2 casts. Big stool of bonefish. Coming back your way. Got him. Fish on, finally. I don't know what we got. Ah, it's a barracuda. Oh, not the targeted species. Come here. Come here. All right, well, our second barracuda of the day. Well, the camera died as soon as I was releasing that barracuda, so we're back on the hunt again. Got a little lizard right across the road. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on looking for these fish. I'm gonna be honest, it's a really hard place to fish. Fish on, fish on. There we go. I don't have a clue what we hooked. Just, it feels heavy. Whatever we got does feel heavy. Oh no, he's gonna spool me. I don't know what that is. I don't even think he realizes he's hooked. Just blind casting off of this dock. Oh yeah. I hooked something big, dude. Yeah. Run. I can't see it yet. I mean, an ultralight setup 4-pound test. Trying to get these bonefish, just throwing on this sand flat. No clue. That might be a bone. That might be a bonefish. It's a bone. All right, we got us a bonefish. Run, Rusty. Come here. This is one of the species we came out here looking for. Come here. Don't go under that dock. It's a big bone. Come on. Here we go. Just finesse him. Rusty went to get the net. Can't let him run under this dock. All right, in the net. in the net. Yeah! Dude.
That's a good one.
Oh man. Dude, just blind casting right out there in that turtle grass, man. My goodness, dude.
That's a big one. You have a phone?
Yeah. Y'all, I'm gonna take this camera off real quick, get some photos, and we're gonna get a good release on this guy. All right, well, huge shout out to Heath Hipple of Bugs Fishing right here, sending me these jigs. He's been a long time supporter of the channel. And he heard I was going to Belize. He sent me a real quick package with some bonefish jigs. And we just smoked a doggone good one. So we're gonna ease down in this water. We're gonna get a good release on this fella. We fished so hard, so long, and we finally got us a stud, dude. Get in here with you, buddy. Kick, just kick. There you go, kick, kick. Bye-bye. Well, how cool was that, y'all? So crazy coming out here. That was like the one fish, right, that I wanted to knock off the bucket list. Was going to be a bonefish. Another fish they have down here that I've never caught before is permit. Those are a little bit harder. I would definitely think we would need a guide to be able to catch those, but that bonefish, finally got to check it off the list. We're gonna make some more casts, hopefully catch some more fish. I know I've said it, but this has been a really tough trip. This is our last day of fishing, and to be able to pull off that bonefish right here at the end, so incredible. So if anybody's wondering, this is my ultralight setup. This is a setup that I use for crappie fishing back home, but I just got a Shimano Stratic 1000 with 4-pound test on there, and that just going down to a Bugs Fishing bonefish jig. We've been sight fishing this entire time, and this was literally just me blind casting. I'm on your way right here, Rusty.
Oh, you're good.
This is just me just blind casting out over this turtle grass, which I think in a way you'll probably catch more fish if you just fan out and stop focusing on just trying to see them. And when you see those fish, it's so hard, especially, I mean, y'all see the wind pushing at our backs right here. To make an accurate cast with that wind blowing, it's so hard. And then also to give your bait the right cadence when that fish is following it and looking at it, all of that is super tough. But if you just fan out around this stuff, apparently you'll catch them. I mean, every fish I've caught on this entire trip has been from blind casting. I don't know that I've sight casted a single fish in 3 days of fishing out here in Belize.
Our plan is to head over to the Mexico Rocks Marine Reserve. With my driving, it should take us between, I would say, 7 US minutes.
All right, y'all, we have ditched the fishing for a little while. Linked up with Flash here. He's operating this boat for, I believe, what's the name of the company?
Elite Adventures.
Elite Adventures. So we're gonna be snorkeling right now around Mexico Rocks, and we're gonna have an underwater camera down there, so y'all will be able to see a little bit about what we're seeing down here. It's gonna be a good time. We're gonna go ahead and gear up, hop in, and see what's down here.
I don't wanna go backwards because you're gonna get winded. He goes. At the bottom. This one here, if you don't want to use your fins, you don't have to. And it's very shallow.
Okay.
If you want the Maztecas,
Yeah,
absolutely help us out a lot. But if you guys do not like it, just wait till it properly back off the boat before you guys step out, okay guys?
All right, so that was an awesome experience snorkeling around those reefs. We are headed to dinner right now, going to a nice seafood restaurant. I believe it's called Carambas. we're gonna go do that. I know that I told y'all that we would not be fishing anymore, that this was our last day. I ended up booking a charter for tomorrow, so y'all will get to see some more fishing content. We're gonna do some reef fishing about a mile right off the beach, so should be a good time. That is to come. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead, grab some dinner, enjoy the rest of the night, and have a good time.
White rice business?
Same place for the shoulder bone, okay guys?
Can I throw this in your dry hands, please?
All right, y'all, so we are out here with Les and Dean of Elite Adventures Charters, and we got the big reef right out here. We're gonna be dropping some baits down. Supposedly gonna be catching some snapper, some grouper, things like that. So yeah, let's rig up, drop down, see what we catch. All right, so we got a simple free line setup right here. Just got some sardines, and we're gonna chunk it out behind us. There it is. Drag sit, everything looks good. I think it was down in the reef. Got him. There we go. Fish on. All right. This is our first fish right here, y'all. And it is a grunt. Is that what that's called? Grunt?
Blue stripe grunt.
Blue stripe grunt. Well, you can eat that? That's too small, right? Oh, so that is really close to like a ruby red lip back home. Typically we would catch that, drop that back down for live bait. But that is a blue stripe grunt. Go ahead and let that guy go. We have tried a ton of stuff today. Y'all saw us, we trolled around, thrown all over the place. And this is pretty much our last stop. Looking for some mangrove snapper, maybe some mutton, something like that. You can see the main reef is right here in front of us. And then we got this patch of rock that's just kind of extending out right there. Got a real small circle hook, maybe like a number 2. And we're just free lining some cut bait, letting it drift along those rocks. And that was not a bite. Thought it might have been. We'll go ahead and chunk that back out right there. Let that bait drift across those rocks. Oh, we're on, we're on.
Got it?
Fish on, y'all. That's a better feeling fish.
It is on this side. What do you got? What do you got? Oh,
Mackerel.
Right in the middle, right in the middle, right in the middle. Nice.
All right.
Mackerel's around. Jump down.
Oh, a nice little Spanish mackerel right there. We're gonna throw them in the live well.
There's pretty much some more of them. So.
All right, well, we are back on the dock now. Check it out. So this is the mackerel I caught right here, but Leslie, our guide, caught this strawberry grouper. So we're gonna be taking both of those back to the beach bar that's right out from our condo, and they're gonna cook it there for us tonight. So I'll film a little bit of that, show that to y'all, and I'm gonna have them whip up their best Belizean fish dish tonight for us with that strawberry grouper. And Leslie's saying the mackerel has to be done ceviche style, so we're gonna be having mackerel ceviche. So I know I probably did not do the best job kind of showing y'all where we were staying at during this trip, but got us a beautiful 2-bedroom condo right here. I'm gonna show y'all right outside of our door. So during this stay, we're walking out, and every morning, this is what we've been looking at. The beach bar that we're going to go to tonight, where they're going to cook up our fish, is right there. You got a pool bar, all that. Really, really nice. And I'm going to show y'all where all the bonefish from this trip have come from. and right there. So we got one dock right there, probably 120 yards, and all of our bonefish have come right there. So very, very awesome location. We'll be coming back here. We're coming back in July. Lobster season kicks off. It's going to be awesome. One thing before we break and go to dinner and do all that, I'm going to show y'all a little bit more in this video, but I do want to give a huge shout out from today's sponsor, and that's going to be Exotic Outdoors Apparel. Y'all have seen me wearing their apparel for around a year now and absolutely love them. We're getting into our hotter months, and their Air X performance shirts are bar none the best I have ever worn at keeping me cool on the water. And of course, like I've said many times, their apparel is stain resistant. They treat everything with Repel X, so if I get blood, mud, dirt, stains on it, all I gotta do is pop it in the washer and it comes off, which allows me to wear light colored clothing on the water, like white, light blue, things like that. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and break away, go hang out this evening, and I'm gonna bring y'all along with us while they're cooking our fish. So we got our fish turned into ceviche right there. Got our grouper and our mackerel in there. So it's gonna be a little bit of a fish cocktail ceviche. So go ahead and dive in. Get a bite.
Shrimp, I'm like 100% sure it's
Good. Pretty sure that's a piece of that grouper. It's a thicker fillet. Very good. All right, y'all, well, the time has come for us to pack up and get out of here, head back home. We are waiting on our taxi right now to take us to the airport. I want y'all to see one thing real quick though. Do y'all see that water out there? Not a single whitecap, not a single ripple, no wind is blowing. We've been here for an entire week and the wind has not stopped blowing since we've been here. The day we leave, it's just as flat as can be out there. That's just how it goes sometimes, but I had a great time. I really enjoyed it. I would have to say my favorite part was probably the food. Every meal we had here was absolutely amazing. Just a really awesome place. Can't wait to get back. I think we're gonna try to get back here the first week of July is when lobster season opens up, and they have this huge like lobster fest where all the bars are partying and cooking lobster. It's a whole big thing. So I think I'm going to try to come down here and do some lobster diving. But yeah, one more thing. We have in 28 days, we leave for our next adventure. Not going to tell y'all where we're going quite yet, but it is going to be absolutely epic. We're going to be heading out east, way east. So it's going to be really fun. Look forward to that, and I look forward to bringing that to y'all. But hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If y'all did, leave me a like, comment with any questions, subscribe if you haven't already, and we will see y'all in the next one.